Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name is Denise. I have prayed over all of my cards. I do collective readings, so this could be anybody's reading. Just use your discernment. These are timeless. This could be your past, present, or future because everybody is on a different timeline. So don't make something fit if it's not your storyline. And use your discernment with all my videos. I thank you for coming and stopping by, and I'm going to jump right in. What's the message for the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the message for the collective? You may need to seek wise counsel about something right now in some form of your life. This could be legal, financial, or something to do with any personal needs. So you may need to reach out to somebody. You may need to go within and seek counsel from your spirit team. Because there's something about releasing judgment, because you're holding on to judgment, whether it's on yourself or your others. Because when you hold on to judgment, it just clouds vision. It doesn't let you see clearly on what decision you should be making. It's not going to allow you to see the path that you need to be on right now. And because right now the universe wants to give you a fresh start, a new opportunity. The universe wants you to embrace a new life and use your gifts that have been given to you already. And the reason for this is because you have a very courageous heart. Because the path that you were on took a very courageous heart in order to get through all the obstacles that you've been, that have been put in your way. You have to trust, in the process, and that the universe is leading you to your true destiny in life and what you're supposed to be doing. Right now, you need to be doing a lot of healing because you may feel like you're stuck in the lack, like you don't have enough resources at your fingertips right now. The universe sees that you're very compassionate towards other people, but you need to stop enabling those people. Anybody who reaches out to you, you need to be truthful with them, and you need to be present in the moment, because when you do that and accept yourself for who you are, you're going to learn those lessons. Because every obstacle has given you a lesson. It showed you how to expand yourself and honor yourself. You just need to speak up and take the high road. Yeah. Speak up and take the high road on matters. What from the past does the collective need to heal in the present to move on in the future? Unrequited love from the past. Could be a person, it could be a job, maybe your job didn't like what you were doing. It could be a home, maybe you're not supposed to be in that home, but there's unrequited love out here. This could be a marriage, a partnership, just a family member. And health, and it may be weighing on your health right now, or this person who's, just like keeping you in the lack right now, who's not showing you any love. Their health may be failing right now. What is the message from the past? Vows. And then there was High Priestess or Priest too, but I'm not taking that card. So there's some type of vow that you took in the past that's affecting this unrequited love, and it could be from a past lifetime. Or it is from a past lifetime, I'm sorry. Unrequited love. This card indicates that you had a painful experience with unrequited love in a prior lifetime. The person you love deeply didn't share your feelings, or you may have been betrayed or abandoned. This individual may be in your present life. These experiences of unrequited love may be negatively affecting you now. For example, you might distrust your lover's intentions or his or her ability to make a monogamous commitment. Sometimes those doubts have a basis in current reality. However, romantic insecurities can also be a product of prior lifetimes. When that occurs, the unconscious insecurities are difficult to pinpoint or heal unless they're consciously realized. This is where irrational jealousy and neediness may actually ruin an otherwise good relationship. Sometimes the best cure is past life regression for couples, so that you can both remember the situations that caused you pain in your lives. Let's see, health. Your relationship to health and healing is influenced by other lifetimes. You may be suffering from physical problems that was inflicted upon you during your past life. Perhaps you reincarnated too quickly, that you didn't have time to deal with the underlying issues. Your physical health has caused you hardship, yet it has also taught you a deeper level of compassion than you could have learned in a healthy body. You've also developed healing skills that can benefit others. In fact, you may have already known that you are a healer. This knowledge was acquired in previous lifetimes when you performed healings for others. Back then, your earthly needs were likely taken care of by the community, so you may struggle with the idea of charging money for healing work in this life. It's helpful to know that in this current Western society, everyone must charge for their work, including those who provide spiritual-based services. So you could be a healer. Let's see. Vows. You drew this card because the vows that you took in a prior lifetime are blocking you in this one. Most likely you were a monk or a nun when you made these vows, which could continue to haunt you. Common examples may include a vow of poverty, of self-denial, which could block your flow of abundance, a vow of chastity, which could inhibit your romantic or sexual life in the present, or a vow of self-punishment, which could lead you to sabotage or hurt yourself. Unless vows are severed, they can affect you across time. Fortunately, vows are easy to undo. It's simply a matter of affirming or firmly stating, I am willing to sever all vows that are blocking me in this lifetime. I ask that all aspects of painful vows be now and forever undone in all directions of time for everyone concerned. And by stating this, either aloud or silently, you help to heal the bondage of the past and open yourself up to the present day, joy and abundance in all forms. So this may be your things that you need to work on in the past, from the past to work on in the present, to move on in the future. And only you will know this. You'll need to go within. Use your discernment. Let's see. Spiritual gifts. What's spiritual gifts for this reading? Holistic skincare specialist. You're being called to explore healing of the mind, body, and soul through care and treatment of the skin. What are their messages? Holy Spirit. Dice divination. You're being called to explore throwing dice for spell casting and divination. Spiritual engineer. You're being called to explore using your problem-solving skills and knowledge of spirituality, psychology, and science to bring much-needed solutions. So these could be your spiritual gifts, or someone in your energy could be using these spiritual gifts against you. You're the only one that'll be able to discern this. Let's see. Spiritual symbols. What is the message for the collective? Spirit, holy angels, message for the collective. orbiting, ghost others but still interacts or views accounts via social media stories or posts, gives others a false sense of hope of reconciliation. So someone is stalking you on social media and they're seeing what you're posting and they've got a little bit, some false hope that you're gonna reconcile with them because of these postings. So be careful what you're posting and talking about on social media. And this person has a very unorthodox spirit. They have little self-control. They're very reckless. They're shallow. They are, and they're a shallow person. Get better. You need to, because this is happening to you, you need to get better. So let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. So you need to ground yourself with the universe, with the Holy Spirit. And this is going to help you get this energy of this past person out of your energy. Restless. This person's going to run away from you anyways, even if you take this person back. They know that you're free and they're going to end up running away from you anyways. It's just a test. Let's see. Weapons. So they've got people that are stalking you also on social media, and they're trying to get information so they can use that information against you. So like I said, be careful what you're posting on social media. And exploring. Right now, you need to explore the unknown and walk new paths. A new path. This person wants to walk this new path with you, but I don't feel good about this past energy. You need to stand firm on your beliefs, and you need to embrace the unknown with curiosity, because when you do that, it's going to shape your path and it's going to bring in your higher wisdom. Yeah, it's going to bring in your higher wisdom. Just remember that, the hard choices to make in life are always the right choices. Don't always listen to people that are squawking in your ear. What's the message? Newborn soul. So this person who's in your energy has basic life skills. They're unrefined, they're untamed. You've been going within to get the answers that you need, and you're connecting with your intuition. And this is showing the universe that you're burning off all this karma right now. Yeah, your ancestors are helping you burn off this karma so that you're able to be your true self and reach your true potential. And you've learned already how to dismantle your ego. And this was the biggest step that you took to your true self, was to dismantle your ego. And you could be a lone wolf. You like to be alone a lot. You don't like when other people, I don't know how to put this. You don't like cliques, basically. There's just too much drama in cliques. You like to be out of the drama. You may be becoming, or you may have a social media platform, so you may be social media famous. You could be an entertainer, but you don't have to be. But your social class or your social status is moving up. And that's because you're balancing everything in your life. You've learned your lessons in life. And, all you want right now, if you're not already married, you want a soulmate that you're able to, be one with, And just remember that you are a lucky star, and that you were born on a lucky day, and, that luck is here for you. What's the message for the collective? Right now, you're going through a transformation. You're going through a spiritual growth. Yeah. You're reinventing yourself. Inner voice. You need to listen to your inner voice and clear, all that negativity, those toxic situations away, and become your authentic self. Because when you're being your authentic self at all times, you're going to get the guidance that you need from the universe. You need to move beyond fear if you haven't already. Yeah, you need to have a lot of courage. There's been a lot of challenges that you needed to overcome, but you look beyond those challenges. Oops, this one fell on the floor. You're learning how to be more aware of who you are. Yeah, you're getting a lot of insight from your spirit team when you go within and meditate. You're seeing beyond the illusions right now that people are throwing at you. You're seeing the truth and the deceptions there. This was a huge breakthrough for you. You need to dig deeper. Yeah, there's some hidden language or communication that the universe wants to send to you to decode. Yeah, because this is going to bring harmony in your life. It's going to increase your spiritual journey. It's going to give you more spiritual growth. What's the message for the collective? So, the first card that came out is Chromatic Cascades. Dive into Chromatic Cascades, experience a full spectrum of elemental energies. So this is water. There's water out here, and things are rushing into you right now. Yeah, it's like things are rushing in. And then oceanic depth. Plunge into the mysteries of the ocean, exploring the profound wisdom hidden within its depths. So you may need to go meditate near water, or out on water. Take a boat out and just be. But there's heavy water out here, so this may be your sign or somebody in your energies. Solar empowerment. You need to absorb and empower the energy of the sun, because this will charge your spirit. It will give you more strength. So you need to go outside on a sunny day and do this meditation. Go within, harvest the energies from water. And lunar luminous, bask in the lunar luminous, absorbing the intuitive and reflective energies of the moon. So you need to go out, somebody needs to go out at nighttime when the moon is out and just meditate, be alone, have some alone time, ground yourself. Someone could be messing with your throat chakra. Chromatic presence. Embrace the pneumatic presence, embodying the airy qualities that bring clarity and insight. So when you're outside, you're going to be in either situation, whether you go meditate by the water or you're out at night stargazing and meditating. It's going to bring you the clarity that you need and the insight that you need for the situation that you're going through right now. You're going to be able to connect with the universe, and it's going to give you the answers that you're asking for. So there's air and heavy water, both heavy air and heavy water. And this could be in your chart or somebody else's chart. Mystic mix. Yeah, you need to walk through the mist. So you need to go within. This is all about these energy cards. They're all about going within and seeing the unseen so that you're able to protect your journey. Your guides are going to guide you through this. So go within. Because someone's going to end up someone in your energy is going to get a thunderstorm while you're getting a revelation about something. And you're going to end up transforming your life. Because you're going to allow things to flow. You're not going to try and control things anymore. Yeah, things are going to become harmonized. They are. Let's see. What's the message for the collective? Holy Spirit. Ooh. Fire of Samsa. You understand that with an ending, there's new beginnings. So when something ends in your life, whether it's a relationship, a job, you leave a home, you stop talking to people in your family, you take that high road and just walk away from things, you're going to get a new beginning. Yeah, and you've already dismantled your ego. So right now, the universe is asking you to show your true self to the world. Yeah. Any other message? And the reason for that is because you're of this card, the Soul Song card. You're awakened. You were dormant for a long time, and your memories are coming to the surface right now. And so you may be in deep emotions, and you just need to deal with those emotions. It's good to go through grief. It's good to, let those emotions come to the surface, deal with them, and let them go. And right now you're inspiring a lot of people because you've had to be so strong in your life. You just need to be creative. Yeah, when you're creative, you'll be able to reach your dreams. It's going to come into reality for you. There's something creatively that from your dreams that you want to bring into reality, and it's going to give you peace when you do this. Yeah, it's going to make a flow and connection in your life. You'll be able to coexist. And you'll be able to connect reality and dreams, material and spiritual. This is really beautiful. Let's see. What is the message for the collective, Holy Spirit? Reflecting and shadow work. So you've been reflecting and doing your shadow work. You've been soul searching right now. You're evaluating every situation, every chaos that, energy that was thrown at you in your life, and you're trying to figure out, if you made the right decisions. Well, you don't have to figure out if you made the right decisions. You had made a decision. It happened. It's done with. It's over with. That decision was made, and you're done with it. So, you shouldn't dwell that, oh, did I do the shoulda, coulda, woulda. But it's good. The universe is saying it's really good work that you're dealing with your shadow work right now. Yeah. And in the springtime, you may have planted some seeds on what your intentions were. You had made some plans and you were preparing for things. So right now, is a time where the universe is looking at where you've been and what have you done since the springtime to move yourself forward, with those plans. They're taking a snapshot of where you were and where you are now. With the moon card, you need to use your intuition. There's something in your subconscious emotions, that was not what it appeared. It was not what it appears. And your spirit team wants to show you what that is, because someone was throwing illusions at you and you were confused about a situation that was in your life. Someone wanted you to stay with your addictions, but you're clearing those addictions out. whatever those addictions are. You're not in a fantasy land anymore. And with this person that was casting all these illusions, you could have different belief systems. They were, it was all a facade to them. They were just, wanting you to see something that really wasn't there. But you've awakened. You went through your spiritual awakening, and you're presently attracting things, and that's because you've been really grateful for everything that you currently have, the abundance that you currently have and have been given to you in this lifetime. You're tranquil right now. You are. And that's because you have gone within. The universe sees that you've gone within, and you've forgiven yourself and other people. You don't need to feel guarded anymore, and you have that spark again, that new life, that fresh start. You got a new rejuvenation. You do. You feel rejuvenated right now. What's the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Message for the collective. Message for the collective. Miracles. You need to pay extra attention to the miracles. There's big and small ones all around you, and the only way you can see those is if you pause. If you pause and you look inward before making decisions and moving forward with anything, by doing that, you're reassessing your situation that you're in right now, and you're going to end up making the right choice because there's change here. And the universe wants to give you that change because you're a really compassionate person. A lot of times you put other people before yourself, and you're learning how to put yourself first right now. And the universe sees that you're paying attention, or you're being patient right now, and you're just allowing things to happen. You're trying to align yourself with your greater or higher self. You just need to pay attention to the signs that the universe is sending you, and step back and look at the situation and believe that you're ready to receive all this abundance. What's the message for the collective? What is the message? Frost of stillness. You need to embrace that stillness. You do. You need to go within, because the only time that you're going to find clarity is when you're still, when you're going within and you're meditating and you're releasing with the river release, when you're releasing all those burdens that were put upon you. Right now, you have one last move to make, and, you're contemplating on what situation or which way you want to go. Because right now you've accomplished what you want to accomplish in your life, and you may be on your own right now, or the universe is asking you that you may need to be on your own for a while to get a new perspective, to get that crystal clear clarity. You're going to get this enlightenment. You are. You're going to end up getting this enlightenment when you're going within, when you're in the stillness, when you're by yourself. You don't have people squawking in your ears. And it's because right now you're able to see through the illusions. You're seeking the truth behind every situation that has been happening. And this could be in love and career. You're trying to be your authentic self. Yeah, you've taken small steps your whole life, but you're committed to the journey, and you've had so many breakthroughs right now. You're working on sculpting yourself, and that's because you have a lot of passions. You've gone within and you've dealt with issues on your shadow side, and there's a new day emerging. You're trusting in yourself again. You're seeking that clarity. You are. You have a lot of wisdom within you that you need to share, and you just need to trust in your inner compass. Let's see. What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Oops. Let's see. Lady of the Sea. You need to embrace gratitude, because when you embrace gratitude, it's the key to your abundance. You know, when there's joy in your life and happiness instead of being negative, everything flows much easier. So make sure to let the universe know you're grateful for everything. And Ocean's offering, listen to the whispers of your soul and let the beauty of simplicity guide you. So you need to listen to your inner voice, your inner compass. You need to go within. Yeah, there's a lot of, I see the light pouring in from above. You could have water in your sign, because with these cards, they are water cards. So you could have water in your chart somewhere. And with high tide, embrace transformation and harness the energy of change to fuel your growth. So you're going through a transformation right now, and you need to embrace that. You need to be adaptable to whatever the universe has for you, because there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you're not, the universe isn't showing to you yet. What's the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? 21, storm. Yep. 21 is storm. Let's see, 21. Anger, self-honoring, and release. So lightning cracks over a mountain ridge, and moments later, thunder shakes the earth. A storm is brewing, and rain clouds hover in the sky. Just as Mother Nature does, you are also called to embody the spirit of the storm. The storm card urges you to allow the thunder within to clap, the lightning to strike, and the rain to pour. The only way through the storm is to venture into the depths of your wild emotions. The storm card asks you to honor that which is rumbling inside you by letting it come to the surface. At some point in your life, it is likely you were taught that expressing your feelings, such as anger, rage, and frustration, was frowned upon. You may have been encouraged to stay positive instead. Yet, the whole purpose of incarnating on Earth is to have a true human experience, which is not all sunshines and rainbows. Your feelings are valid and sacred, even when they aren't considered positive by others. Not to mention, when you hold strong feelings in, they can eventually wreak havoc on your physical and mental health. Find ways to honor your feelings without hurting anyone else or yourself. Some healthy examples include screaming out loud or into a pillow, allowing tears to flow, throwing an object safely, such as a rock, into a stream, writing with extreme honesty in a journal, composing a letter to someone and burning it, listening to music that aligns with your feelings, following an EFT tapping video on YouTube focused on honoring and releasing anger. During this process, do your best to fully allow your emotions to come up without pushing yourself to a place of positivity. When you are ready, you can begin to think about ways to move forward. But for now, be in that anger. Your inner compass asks you to allow the storm to move through you. Reminder, your feelings are valid. You deserve permission to feel anger and rage as part of the human experience. So there's a situation that you're not dealing with right now. And you need to be, you need to go through that grief, the stages of grief. It could be a relationship. It could be someone passed away in your life. It could be you lost a job. It could be you lost your home. You need to feel that anger. You need to allow yourself to feel it and then let it go. That's the only way you're going to be able to let it go and understand why it happened. Let's see. What is the spirit animal or animals for this reading? Spirit animal or animals for this reading? What is the spirit animal or animals for this reading? Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. So there may be someone new coming into your life if you're not in a relationship. Unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Oh, that is just beautiful. So that's what's going to happen if you just deal with your situations. What is the Angel Abundance card for today's reading? Angel of Abundance card for today's reading. What is the Angel of Abundance card for today's reading? Okay, there's two. So first of all, you need to clear out debts and then visualize abundance in all forms. So let's read clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burdens of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing the topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. That's beautiful. What other angel? Ooh, 0404. You need to slow down. You need to balance yourself. There's a power struggle going on in your energy. Yeah. Let's see. Authority, ancestors, restlessness. Someone's low vibing in your energy too. This card could be a warning. So you need to pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. You need to communicate clearly to the universe and keep healthy boundaries up. Yeah, keep healthy boundaries up. What other messages? Holy Spirit, Holy Angel. 222, alignment, connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forward toward your true life's calling? Do what makes you happy, because your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interests or anything that piques your interest. Following those routes will help you discover your life's purpose. So whatever piques your interest, that will align you with your purpose. Let's see. 2112. It's up to you. Someone's watching over you. Good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. That's awesome. So I'm going to leave this video here. I thank you again for stopping by and viewing my videos. I really love the support that you're giving to me by viewing those videos. I want you to come back again soon, and thank you. Have a great day.